Hello, all my chickadees, and welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out a game called Confessions of a Beta. First off, look at this boy. He's a little cutie pie. I love his bright green hair and glasses. And he's got a lab coat and some vials. So is he a little science dude? Does he work in a lab? Something fun about this game is it is an uh, ABO verse game, which is like omegaverse. And we do love omegaverse games on this channel. It is fantastic. If you don't know what that is, I suggest looking it up sometime. It is very interesting, especially if you are into yaoi and boys love, which is what this game is. And we're going to dive on in and check out this game. Alright, start. Oh, he has a collar on. Oh, and he blinks! He did yeah, he blinked. I was about to say, did I lose my mind? He's cute. Kato Yukamura. Beta, correct? I'm Minato Takahashi, and I'll be in charge of questioning you today. You are to truthfully explain what happened. This conversation will be recorded, and everything you say will be used as evidence in court. What happened? What did this poor little beta do? But I told you everything yesterday. Just recount it all again. Fine. Let me see. I've always been intrigued about omega and alpha bodies. Not the boring stuff everyone knows, like scent attraction. They can smell and bite each other, yada yada. But how? How can they smell something a beta can't when our noses are structured the same? How can sense alone cause rational people to give in to their animal instincts? Yeah, betas are like the average Joes. They're like the middle ground. In most versions of Omegaverse, betas are not affected at all by Omega or Alpha sense, but Omega and Alphas go like nuts. They have like heats and ruts and scenting each other, get trigger thing, and Betas over here like, I was just going to work. Please, just let me by. Oh, they're just trying to live their life. How do alphas and omegas supposedly have the higher brain functions than others, and in the case of alphas, heightened physical abilities? Could this be recreated in a beta? Would it be possible to remove the downsides and improve the upsides? Are alphas and omegas truly superior to us? Or is this a myth made up to promote their superiority? Be careful what you say. This was studied and confirmed 100 years ago. Touched a nerve, have I? Are you an alpha by any chance? As you said, that study was done 100 years ago. How dated. So, I decided to conduct a new experiment. Okay, I already love this boy. He's like, come on, that was 100 years ago. We need to do more research. And then he was just automatically calling out his interviewer, like, you're an alpha, aren't you? You're very touchy about this. This subject is forbidden. It is unethical and it risks the public order. And I don't buy that propaganda. A risk to the public order, my ass. Alphas and omegas just don't want to lose their superiority. I needed some test subject with strong alpha and omega traits, and I had to be crafty to get my hands on enough samples. I took an internship at a test lab. There, I found two samples. Sin Asion, a perfect omega, and Daki Machina, a perfect alpha. Their genes are 100% compatible. Those families are extremely influential. Do you have a death wish? The sample in the lab was too tiny, barely enough for one test. I also needed to replace what I used up or I'd get in trouble. Thankfully, those two ran in different social circles and never met, which made my job easier. I analyzed a small scent sample of Senazone, the omega, in the lab and successfully concocted a perfume with his pheromones. Uh oh. Uh oh. You made a omega perfume? Oh no, that is the same as like a chemical weapon, dude. How you can trigger every alpha in the area at once. That's illegal. It was a necessary evil. So I used it on myself and approached Daki at a bar. The scent seemed to work because Daki accepted my advances easily. He seemed arrogant, but he was actually a respectful man. He never crossed my boundaries. We had a good conversation over drinks and exchanged contact details. Mine were fake, of course. We met up a few more times after that, and I suggested we go to a hotel. He actually told me it was his first time. Oh my god. How far are you pushing this, buddy? You can be brief. Those details aren't important. Oh, but it is important. I would rather not hear about your raunchy session in detail. It's like you need to explain everything, and then it gets to the more intimate sections, and he's like, you don't have to explain everything. Nothing raunchy happened, I assure you. I used sleeping gas to knock him out and took his blood, body fluids, and a gland sample. What? It was nothing invasive, I assure you. And by bodily fluids, I only meant sweat and saliva. We were thinking some other body fluids. Then I left and blocked him. Oh my god. He is so dedicated, okay? He's so dedicated to his studies. You stop at nothing. After that, I conducted another mix of his alpha scent and approached Sid. So now he's got the alpha scent, and he's going to meet the omega whose scent he had been using before. He was the opposite of Daki, a reserved and private person. I took a part-time job, under a fake name, at the cafe he often visited. Once again, the scent worked. Sin actually reached out first and asked for my number. Sin was very knowledgeable, which was a pleasant surprise. He was also interested in biology, especially about resolving the omega heat problem. It was easy to ask for his sample. He only wanted a kiss in return. After getting their samples, I sent them each other's contact information and moved to another city. Oh my god. He was like, you guys both like each other's scents, so I'm just gonna cut out the middleman myself and let you meet the real one. Oh god. Oh, he's like, hey, here you go, bye. He just moves to another city. Oh my god. You really have a death wish. Hey, they were 100% compatible. I thought they'd forgive me since I was doing them a favor, but no, they keep chasing me like mad dogs. Well, you got both of them to fall in love with you, buddy. See, I have to wear an omega choker. For some reason, they keep aiming for my neck. I'm seriously worried about being bitten to death. Oh god. He is the definition of fuck around and find out, and I love it. Oh, because omegas normally have to wear chokers like that to stop them from getting their mating gland from being bit, because if they're bitten, it kind of marks them as bound to that person, like mates, official mates, and they share like a bond and stuff. So he is, this beta is wearing a choker, an omega choker, to protect his neck because both the omega and the the alpha want to fucking bite him and make him their mate. Oh my god. At this point, I think they need to team up and just make a throuple. All three of you guys together. Oh, they're not gonna let you go, my boy. Uh, so please, I deserve to be jailed. Just keep them away from me. Oh my god, so he wasn't even like arrested, I guess. He came and confessed his crimes so that he could be put in jail to get away from the Alpha and Omega that he rizzed up. If I use that correctly, I am old. Oh my god, he wants to be thrown in jail to get away from them. Knock knock. Junior detective, a moment please. What's up? The chief sent this. Let me read it. Ah, I see. Based on this information, I'm afraid we can't jail you. Why? I stole samples and conducted illegal experiments. The thing is, we can't find any evidence of your supposed crime. But what about the leftover perfumes and my experiment in my private research room? We couldn't find anything in your so-called research room. It was empty. No way. The two victims also denied that you committed any crimes against them. They said that you couldn't make up such an elaborate story to avoid them. We believe you're making a baseless confession to get out of your level's quarrel. We would have arrested you for wasting our time if they didn't bail you out. Okay, I think they might really be going towards a throuple. They're teaming up. These guys so fell in love with this poor little beta that they teamed up, went to his research room, cleared it out, got rid of every scrap of evidence, and paid his bail. Dude, you can't escape them. You dug your hole. You gotta lie in it now. Also, they're getting engaged, so you have nothing to worry about. Aww. For real? Finally? Yeah, so off you go. Aww, I wanted them to date him too. Oh well, wait. Uh-oh, they're both here. Okay, I'm guessing this is the Omega and this is the Alpha. He's so tall. What are you doing here? Didn't you two get engaged and forgive me? Of course we forgave you. I haven't got engaged to this guy because that's what you wanted. Wait, sorry, I did their voices backwards. Sin is the Omega. Of course we forgave you. I haven't got engaged to this guy because it's what you wanted. Don't say it like I wanted this. This is all for our beloved Kato. Yeah, he couldn't bear to break up with either of us, so the only option would be to have both of us. No, I don't. Stop protesting. You want our samples, right? Eh? Be with us, and you can do your research to your heart's content. We'll get you the newest lab equipment and any material you might want. Deal. That was all it took. It was like, we will let you have as many samples as you want, and you can have all the bright, new, shiny lab equipment you want. You just have to be with us, baby. And he's like, yes! His little researcher heart is just going nuts at the moment. See? You can be agreeable. How about we take off that annoying choker? Yes! 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 Oh god, I love this. I want more. Oh, okay, I'm guessing this is the Omega and this is the Alpha. Holy crap, look at it. They both got him. Oh. Well, there's AVO all together. I fucking love it. Oh my god. I'm sorry for cursing, but oh my god, I love this. This is so good. This is so good. He fucked around and found out. Okay. Oh, okay. 10 stars, 10 stars, 5 stars, 5 golden stars, 10 stars, whatever the rating is, it's at the top. I love this. This is amazing. Oh man. Oh. Ah. Perfect. Perfect. The art style was fantastic and adorable. I mean, look at this. This is gorgeous. I love the blinking animation. The writing was hilarious. Um, the writing in the storyline was perfect. Don't change a thing. Mwah. Okay, yes. Oh, if I could eat this game, I would eat this game. I love it. I want to give it a little love chomps. Okay. All right. As always, I'm gonna have a link down below so you can go check out this game for yourself and give the devs some love. Holy crap, I love this. And I will see you guys next time. Remember, if you dig yourself a hole, prepare to be buried. All right. Bye.